Hey guys, so I decided to make this video, right, because I do get a lot of questions. Well, not necessarily just me per se, but it's a lot of questions I see floating around in the groups about printers because, you know, we are creatives and some of you guys print chip bags and I print a lot. I print a lot because I print workbooks and things like that. So I kind of wanted to show you, I just ordered a new printer because guess what? My old printer went kaput. So I'm going to show you the unboxing of my new printer and why I decided to choose this printer. So stay tuned. Hold on, but before I go, some of you guys may be new to this channel, right? You're like, who is she? What do they do? And why she got on that shirt? So if you don't know who we are here at the Plush Academy, I want you to stay tuned and check out this.
Are you an event professional and you're looking to learn pipe and drape? But perhaps maybe you just don't know where to start, or you're getting all of the wrong resources from different designers, different groups, and you're just getting frustrated at this point. My name is Precious Stevens and I'm of the Plush Academy, and here's the truth that you really need to know about pipe and drape. In fact, here's the biggest problem that you're facing right now that's been holding you back. It's the unwillingness to really invest in your business to get better quality products to attract the kind of clients that you want to work with. So now I've made it very convenient for you guys because I'm traveling city to city to bring my workshop that can really teach you the same skill set that I now have, and you can enhance your business and elevate to a next level. Thank you so much, and I really want you to be on the lookout for the Plush Academy's draping workshops because we're coming to a city near you, and I hope to see you on the inside.
Okay guys, so I just got my new printer today, and honestly that was pretty fast shipping because it wasn't supposed to come until tomorrow. It's only one day early, but I like getting stuff early. So my old printer, guys, I actually got two printers here. So my normal printer that I like to print my colorful images on, or if I know I'm printing a lot, like I said, I print workbooks a lot, like for my coaching students, I use the ECOTANK, right? Now let me see if I can put this down. There you go. So I use the Epson, and this was the ET2650. Now guys, this printer for me was perfect. Now I've had this printer now about maybe 2 years, and I think I've only refilled it, like refilled the actual ink cartridges one time, which is right here, right? It's a bottle of ink and you just refill the ink, right? But in my office, this printer like it's set for like, I haven't honestly been in my Buckhead office in maybe 6 months. So I literally just set, and I didn't think, you don't think nothing of it, didn't think nothing would happen. But what it seems to have happened was my print heads got clogged up. So if I think I've only had issues with this printer maybe one time where it was coming out like not vibrant colors, and only just hit one setting, which was to clean the print heads, and it was totally fine, right? I went on ahead, resetted it was totally fine. But this time when I went to pick it up from my Buckhead office and bring it here, because we actually have to print out our certificates, it just would not get right. Like my pink was looking, I don't know, it just was looking weird. So I thought that I had to refill the ink, right? So I refilled the ink, come find out I didn't have to refill the ink because there was a lot of ink in there. So it didn't need any ink. I did the print head thing. It wasn't working. So I even went as far, I said, before I buy a new printer, because sometimes your print heads can get clogged up, I did buy this little kit from Amazon to kind of unclog my print heads, and it still wasn't working. So I was like, I ain't got time, I need a printer, right? So I went ahead and ordered another one. But one thing, I know you guys that's printing these chip bags, or like, because that's a lot of printing. I can say I love the ECOTANK because if y'all know ink cartridges, they're expensive. They could be anywhere from 20 to 50, even 60 if you're getting the twin pack, or the extra large. $60 per cartridge. And once you run through, like normally if I print a few workbooks, the ink, because my color, my accent color is pink. Normally when I just print a few workbooks, the ink is already kind of like running out. And last year when we were on tour, we actually was printing our certificates out, like right there at the class, and the cartridges was just going super fast, right? So So I like that wouldn't work. We had like a regular printer. So that's why I say I love the ECOTANK. It is a little, depending on what you call expensive. I don't think it's expensive because, like I said, I haven't purchased any ink cartridges, and since I purchased this thing, other than the refill bottles, I think I bought one, and the bottles was, you get all 4 bottles was maybe $40. I can't really remember what it was, but it really was not expensive at all. So, you know, it's a scanner. Oh, I have my paper in there. It's wireless. I love it. It was perfect. I don't recommend moving it around because, again, like I said, that's where your ink is. So you don't want your ink like spilling out or anything like that. So today, one bad thing, not necessarily bad, but if you are like me, if you are, let me call you right back. If you are, one bad thing is if you are like pressed for time and you got like a lot of papers to print, this is kind of slow when it comes to printing like full color pages, something like that. It's kind of slow, which is why when I bought the next one, because I was going to get the same exact thing, because I didn't have any issues out of it other than the issues with this ink because I let it sit. And I don't know. I don't think it's really because I let it sit. I think it could be possibly something else going on. And I didn't get the service thing. Like if something happened to it, I didn't get it. I don't think I got it. So I don't know. But what it taught me was when I bought this one, get the service protection plan. And I did. So I ordered this one, and I actually got it from Target. I normally order my stuff from like Best Buy, or so I can utilize my Best Buy card, or I will get it like if Amazon got a good deal. But Amazon had like, I don't know, they had, if I ordered it from Amazon, I wouldn't have got it till like next week. And I just got ADHD when it comes to stuff. I want it. So Target had it. Target was like they could get it to me this week. And the price was reasonable. I think I paid about $3.20 for this. And I went a step up, right? So I started looking at the reviews of the different models of the ECOTANKs, because they got quite a few, right? And I ended up going with this one, which is the ET4800. And the one I got before was the 2650. So this one is the main reason why I upgraded, because it print out faster. At least that's what it said. So it prints out faster, and it was like some other stuff. Oh, also, I don't know if that's one of the facts, but I don't fax anyway. But main thing was I was looking for it to print a little faster, because a lot of my, like if I'm doing color copies and my workbooks are color copies, I'm printing out a lot of stuff. So I want them to be fast. So we're gonna see what this one do, and I'm happy it came early. So, this is my unboxing. Again, the link to this will be in the description. The only thing I like black appliances and like gadget stuff. Only thing I can say is that this is white. I don't really like white stuff. But for $3.19, I can't complain, because other places this was like in upwards of maybe like $400. So I'm putting it on the floor so I can pick it up, guys. Ugh. And it's light. I know it's bigger, but it's just light. So here is the cart, and this is like the same thing if you buy your replacement bottles, like the fill your ink up. That's what it looks like. And don't worry, because that ink right there have a lot of, that printer right there got a lot of ink in it. Your girl will be siphoning out that ink. Psych, no, not y'all. Because I don't know, like my pink kept coming out a weird color. So I'm not sure if it like overlapped when I was trying to unclog my things. I don't know. So I'm just going to just get rid of it. So here we go. And another thing I like about this, it's not as big as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's nice and compact. I like that. But I like that you can see, like right there in the front, you can see how much ink you got left. On that one, you would have to open it up and like, because for one, it's black, so you can't really see Like, or not on this one, on the other one, it's black, so you couldn't really see. I would have to open it up, and then I would take a Q-tip or a toothpick or something, put it down in there to kind of tell me exactly how much ink I have in there. Although you can push the button and like do the ink levels, but I need to see, because the computers ain't right all the time. So here we go. And another thing is, I like that this one actually have the like a more of a workforce like paper feeder, like this, like right here. The other one, the paper would like be sticking up, and I can't explain it. So if it's like, it'll be flipping frontwards or flipping back. I just ain't like it. That was another thing that I like, that you put the paper right there, and this feeds more paper. That one, you couldn't put a lot of paper in the feeder. And cardboard. You could put cardboard in there, but not a lot. Not cardboard. The thick paper. Cardstock. I said cardboard. Cardstock. You could put it in there, but you would have to like literally kind of make sure you're manually feeding it, because it just would be too thick. It wouldn't feed correctly. So I'm liking it thus far. Let's see. Make sure I take everything out. What else got in here? This is the power cord. Oh, this is a different power cord. Okay, so can't just use that one. So this doesn't have I'm not an electrician, guys, so I don't know female, male parts, all that good stuff. Whatever this is called, this is different as well. Like, it has the 3 prongs instead of the 2 prongs. So that's different. I like stuff like that because it makes me feel like it's more heavy duty. I don't know if that's true or not, but somebody, I'm quite sure, some electrician, somebody with all of the feedback, gonna put their little 2 cents below this video. All right, so I'm just going to plug it up here in my lamp, just for. Okay, so I'm going to assume there's no ink in it. Okay. Notice I'm not reading no instructions, y'all. That's just I don't know. That's the Gemini in me. We be swearing. We could just put it together just by looking at it. I swear. But it ain't just us. I'm quite sure you did it too. It ain't just us. Then you read the instructions, be like, oh, I forgot that part. I missed that step. All right, let me just see if I got everything out. Okay. This is really lightweight. I like it. It's way lighter than my other one. I like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to, I don't want to do this wrong. No, it's like pretty easy peasy. Like, let me see if y'all can see. You just put this little piece down, little flap down. Then just put your, I'm gonna close my 3. Like, I don't wanna, cause me, I'm a klutz. So I don't want the wrong color ink to get in the wrong slot. I'm gonna open up my black. Right? And I think I've done this a couple times. Where it should be. Yeah, so you just like toss it up and let me make sure I don't. Oh, okay. So it's like a pressure thing. Okay. So the other one, it wasn't like that. Hey, I can hear it. Oh, look at that. Can you see? You can't see. You can see the ink filling up. Look at that. Let's push this in. Wow, that's a lot of ink. I think it's going to take the whole bottle. Or just about. I got some ink. I got my printer back. She's a guzzler. Okay, so I like that. And look, no mess. That is so cool. There's a little bit left in there, not a whole lot, but once you use up some ink, you can always, you know, put the remainder in there. So I'm not going to throw my bottle away. I'm going to save it. Now I'm going to go to my yellow. I'm such a kid, I swear. See? That's a lot of ink, y'all. Look at that. That's a lot. So I'm going to close up my black. Then open up my yellow flap. Make sure I'm putting the right color. Then push it down. And there it is. Good. All right, I'll open up my red while that's doing that. How many of you guys, can't be just me, when you guys get something new like this, will just start printing stuff? Just print something just because. I know I am. I'm going to. See how vibrant it is? See how quick it print? You gotta test it out, right? Hold on. Okay. Same thing, is a little bit left in there. Now this yellow, so you can really see this one. So I'm gonna save that. Every little bit counts now. Let's close that up. Open up my red. You see, I just opened that flap, and there we go. It's so funny how that's just funny how the RGB codes work, or the red, blue, yellow. Like, that's all you need to make all of the colors that I need to make. Look at that. And my last is my blue. I don't remember how much these were, but I don't think they were more than 40 bucks. For all of the bottles. I can't remember honestly, so I don't want to give you false information. But it wasn't expensive. And like I said, I had that for 2 years and I only refilled it once. And not to mention, it's still full of ink. Okay, red. Here's my blue. Close up the red. Open up the blue. There we go. Now let me see if they want me to test something out. All right, I don't have, you know, they give you the driver and all that. I have a Mac, so I won't be able to use that, but I could download my driver from the internet. I'll do that later, but right now, I just want to print something. Fill the ink tanks. I did that. Check. Load software. Voice activated printing. You mean to tell me I can say